To install TempBLE Delivery App for Android systems, just open the Google Play application and search for TempBLE Delivery. Then click on the icon and then click on Install. After installation, you can open the app. Now that we have the application installed, the first thing we have to do is to pair all of our TempBLE devices with our Android device. So we will need to enable Bluetooth on the device, but first we can click on the pair button on our TempBLE device. Now the red LED is flashing. We can go in the settings, we see the TempBLE. We have to type in the pair code that we can read on the back of the case. And now the device is paired. You have to proceed like this with all of your TempBLE devices. And now we have paired 4 TempBLE devices to our Android device. So now we can start using our delivery app. So now we can start using the delivery app. The first thing to do is to select the language. Here we would see the list of TempBLE devices that are connected to our application. Now we see none, but we can click on loggers here to see all the devices that are currently transmitting. We see 4, the 4 that we have paired before, and we see that they are all green. If one of these would be red, it means that it has not been paired with our Android device, so we have to pair it or repair it if something has gone wrong. Now let's say that we want to connect all of these devices to our application, to our delivery app. And let's say that 2 of these devices are going on one track and the other 2 are going on another track. So we click on the first one that we can recognize by the MAC address. The MAC address is written on the back of the device near the pair code. We give a name to the device. If we give the same name to 2 or more devices, they will be connected to the same place and they will record together. So let's say that we call this one track 1. The position is front. We can enable alarms, and these are the limits for the alarms, 4 and 8 degrees C. We can click on OK, and so we see that now this TempBLE devices is listed in the known loggers. We get the second one, we call it track 1. Position is back, and we enable the same alarms. You can proceed in the same way with the other 2 devices. Here on top you can see the unit. A unit is a set of TempBLE devices. For example, I have connected 4 devices to the same unit. In this case, I called this unit track 1. If I click on it, I can see the 4 devices with their different name. And here I can select the recording rate. It is expressed in minutes. So the minimum can be 1 minute, and you can set any period, any rate that you wish. We can leave 5 minutes and we can click on Start. Here you can see the status of the battery, the level of the signal of the different devices, and also the configuration of the alarms. And now we are ready to program the devices to start logging. If they should take too long, now they are all done, but if they should take too long, you can always click on the pair button on them to quicken up this connection. Here we see the list of devices. So let's imagine we are making a transport, so this Android device will be with the driver, and he will receive also real-time alarms. Now of course we don't see any data because the transmission is 5 minutes. Now we can see the first data, and they will keep recording data till the first place of delivery. Of course you can have different stops, and for each stop you can create a new report with the data from the beginning. And now let's say that we have received our first stop, so we can click on delivery because we are delivering some goods. We have enabled, as you can see here, the location, so the GPS antenna. So the device is sensing where are we located. Of course, it is a new place, so we can give a name to this place, to this position. We call it Technosoft. Okay. And we confirm this place. We can give also an email address. Where we can send the report in HTML. Okay, so now when we go and press on delivery, we see that we are in this position. So we can choose the place where we are. Of course, it will propose us the first one, the nearest place, if we have enabled the GPS localization. From here, we can give also an email address where we want to send each HTML report. And we can click on send email, and we can choose different applications to send the email with. Or if we have connected a Bluetooth printer, we can send the report to the printer itself. When we have done, we can go again on the recording screen, and when we reach the second stop, the second delivery place, we can click again on delivery and repeat the same procedure. When we have finished our day, we go back to our place and we can click on stop to close this recording mission. Regarding configuration, we have some options. For example, here we can type in a default email address that will be our recipient. So when we click on stop, or when we click every time on delivery, it will automatically send the report also to this email address. So we can ask to send the single report and to send the complete mission data at the end. About the report options, we can select this to be printed on the paper of the Bluetooth printer connected. And here we can set also a default acquisition rate. So when we start logging, it will propose this acquisition rate.